it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I am back with another 12 by 12 process video for you. So today I am using this sketch that you see in the upper left hand corner, and this sketch was given to me by Amber. So from the Secret Not Secret Kit Club, we have parties every week, and one of the challenges was called Trading Spaces, and basically somebody gave you a sketch and you gave them a sketch. So this is the one that Amber sent to me. And she, of course, picked it because there's tons of paper layers. And if you've watched me for any amount of time, or even just once, probably, I mean, I'm sure there's a few layouts on my channel that don't have a ton of layers, paper layers, but not too many. I'm addicted to paper. I truly admit it. And I'm good with it. Like, I don't have any intention of not being addicted to paper at any point in time. So she knew that this was just going to be a perfect sketch for me. So I have gone through the Little U 6x6 paper pad and pulled out a couple of pieces to make all of these layers. And then the background paper is actually from the same collection, but I bought it at Joann's, so it is the super thin paper, but it's going to end up in a page protector in an album, so I'm not super concerned about it being really thin and flimsy, because it definitely is. When you pick up the page after it was all done, it's floppy. So this is my goddaughter's son, and I think he was a couple weeks old in this picture. Super cute, super cute. Friend of ours is a professional photographer, so she did the pictures. So this is the one that I am using. I did print it in a 4x4 size with a white border, and now I'm backing it with this yellow, it's probably arrow paper, and it was also one piece that I had bought from Michael or Joann's, so I'm not really sure what collection it comes from. It is an American Crafts, and that's what it says, but it doesn't give you any more information. So we'll add some fun foam from Walmart to the back of my photo, just to give it a little dimension, especially because everything is quite flat on this layout. And so apparently my autofocus is being weird. I apologize. So the good news is the only thing that you missed there was a little bit of gluing through the blurriness. So I'm just kind of trying to get everything in the position it was, and I'm gluing from the top down, and that seems to be working out pretty well for me. And I will attach my photo, and then I can start thinking about embellishing. So I really don't have any embellishments that go with this particular collection, other than the cut aparts from the 6x6 paper. So I will use that, and then look into my kit from Christina that was based on the Kaiser Craft line, the baby line. So I'm not sure if you noticed, but it was really bugging me. So I have all of these beautiful layers, and it just looks like, I don't know, a blob on the paper. Like you couldn't tell that there was really different pieces of paper and different patterns. I mean, because they were so subtle enough that they all just kind of blended in together, and I really felt like I needed to do something. So I actually went looking for a gray pen, which for some reason I couldn't find any of my pens other than a black one. But I didn't want to use black because everything's so soft. I didn't really want it to like stand out as far as, okay, let's stand out now that I drew lines. So I just went ahead and did it with a pencil, which worked out really good because I kept messing up because I can't draw a straight line anyway. And so I went ahead and did 2 borders on the 12 by 12 piece of paper and then a single border on every piece of paper in the layers. So in the kit that Christina had made me, she gave me these super cute wood veneer hearts. And so I am going to add those. And here's where I pull out the 6x6 cut apart. And I did have the 12 by 12 cut apart, which is what I was trying first, but they were all just too big. So I am going to go with this tiny little U because he was tiny. And then from the 12 by 12 cut apart, I'm going to cut out this little banner that says Sweet Baby Boy. And I'm just going to layer that up there. And that's going to be just a tiny little paper cluster. And then I decided that I was going to pick a title. And there are so many cute little titles on this stickers pad, but I knew that since he was so sweet and sleeping, I definitely wanted to use the Sleepy, but I felt like it needed something else. So I am going to go with Hello Sleepy, because these were kind of his announcement pictures. And in the sketch, it does look like it has sewn through, but I've never actually done that. I'm a little nervous about sewing through my titles. And I don't know why, because everybody does it all the time, but I don't know. I don't want to break my machine. So I'm sure it's not going to break, but I just need to do it because I actually really like the look of it. So I am going to just adhere the last few pieces down, including the little hearts. And I decided that I wanted to add these enamel dots and those thicker stars from the pack, and I end up only doing 2 little clusters, and I'm good with that. Super sweet and simple page. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. I do read all of them, and I hope this inspires you to use sketches or challenge your friend to pick out a sketch for you as well, because that was super fun. So remember to wear your crown, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!